Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon on this beautiful Thursday, live from London, UK. Glad to see you here, and for everyone who's watching this on a replay, hello to you as well, of course. For the people who don't know me, doing a short introduction every video just to give you some context around who I am. My name is Merita. I'm a Dutch entrepreneur. I'm a strategic guide for purpose and impact-driven business owners. And what do I mean by that? That are people that have run a business or lead an organization that has a social purpose. Isn't that lovely? I'm very honored to be here today with you. Just a little bit more background. I'm a Dutch entrepreneur who moved to the UK 4 months ago to expand my consultancy business, where, as I said, I'm a strategic guide for impact-driven people like yourself. And at the same time, I'm building a global social enterprise from scratch, where I'm going to tell you a lot more about. So today, if you're watching this video, you are probably run your own business or organization with a social purpose. So what do I mean by that? So what I mean by purpose or impact is a business from the heart, something that you are passionate about, that you turned into your business. Or maybe right now you are thinking about that. You feel that something is missing and you want to really discover your purpose and turn that into a powerful business or organization. Either way, maybe right now you don't have all the resources in place. And by resources, I mean either money, network, strategies, your team, or a combination. Or maybe right now you feel that something is missing in your life and you really want to find out what it is. Either way, you're in the right place. And here's the thing. You are the most valuable resource in your business. Never forget that. That's going to be my mantra, I think. So every Tuesday at 12 p.m. I run a mini training, and every Thursday I give a different perspective on that topic. So last Tuesday we covered the topic external environment, and if you haven't watched it yet, you can watch the training back on the event page. You find the video and you can do the exercises. It's like a 15-minute mini training. Every topic that I cover is a topic that I cover in my one-to-one program called Purpose into Power. That is a 7-step program that will help you all the way from A to Z, from your purpose to finding your purpose, step into your purpose, and turning it into a powerful business. So a little summary from what we did on Tuesday. So I advised you to draft your external environment by drawing the outlines of a play field, like a soccer field. So from the grandstand, and you see the field in front of you. Divide it into 5 sections, and I'm going to walk them through a bit quicker than in the training, of course. So you divide them into players/stakeholders, market, challenges, changes, and the no-go area, and you position yourself in there as well. So today I wanted to give you a mindset perspective on the environment, because I got a lot of really good feedback and questions around like, how do I do that? Like, sometimes it feels like it's really big to start, and here's the thing. Your environment can either anchor you or accelerate you. So I want to help you to create like a very positive mindset when it comes to investigating your environment, because trust me, it's really important that you do, because it can really massively help you grow your business in a much faster way. So how can you actively influence the role you play in your chosen environment? So I'm going to repeat that. How can you actively influence the role you play in your chosen environment? So this sentence is I've been thinking about it really good, because it holds like a couple of key words. One of the first keyword is actively. The second keyword is influence. The third is your role in it. And the fourth is your chosen environment. So you have the power to choose. But again, it can either, your environment can be your anchor or it can be your accelerator. But it's up to you to decide what's it going to be. But here's the thing. What successful people understand is that your environment can be your accelerator instead of your anchor. and I will repeat that. What successful people understand and what they know is that your environment can be your accelerator instead of your anchor. So they actively choose it to be their accelerator. So they actively work on it. It's the same thing if you, for example, do your workouts. If you actively do it, then it will turn you into more an accelerating mode than when you don't do it, for obvious reasons. So for this one, I'm going to give you a short example of one of my clients, a really beautiful example. Her name is Bernadette. She's one of my Dutch clients. She's 58, and she suffered from dyslexia her whole life, with all the consequences that came with that. And up until now, we are really discovering her purpose and tapping into that and turning that into a powerful organization. And her playground, like her environment, was used to be filled with people that she actively had to tell about her vision, for example. So what happened is that she always had the feeling that she had to explain herself, to really it took her really effort to share her vision. And you know why? Because those were not the right people. So it became an anchor to her. And instead of feeding her, like her environment feeding her, it only made that she was driven further away from herself and her goals. It's like a midfield player acting like a chameleon. So he's like running around the field, looking for the ball and looking for acknowledgement, and therefore missing his own goals. So here's the thing for Bernadette. It wasn't her environment that was confused, but it was her. So I'm going to repeat that. It wasn't her environment that was confused. It was her. You will, as a result of that, she created a confusing database in her environment. So getting clarity for yourself and taking responsibility for it is the first step to acceleration. You will not serve yourself or others by blaming your environment. So if your environment is still not fertile enough for you, please take the responsibility, acknowledge it, and change it in a way that will work for you. It's like a flower. Like when a flower doesn't bloom anymore, you don't change the flower, but you change the environment that the flower is in. You nourish it. You even relocate the flower maybe to a different part of your garden. So actively influence your role in your chosen environment. So stop anchoring and start accelerating. So I hope you get a little bit of sense of your role in it is to actively choose that you want it to be different. Like your environment doesn't determine you. And if it determines you now in a way that is holding you back instead of pushing you forward, then you should have a good look at all the elements in your environment that might need changing or adapting or adjusting or nourishing or whatever it is. So far this perspective on a mindset perspective on environment. I hope it helped you, and please share your experience, your thoughts, or you have questions. Please share that below in the comments, and I will personally respond to it, of course. And I hope to see you again next Tuesday for the weekly mini training, 12 p.m. UK time. And next week we're going to talk about commitment. That's right. Commitment. So I will teach you the crucial steps that you need to commit to on a professional, personal, and purpose-based. So I hope to see you then, and I wish you a good day. Bye.